I've been in the industry for about 15 years now, in the satellite industry, and I remember the teleports about 15 years ago usually consisted of infrastructures that was used to deliver what we call today standard teleport services, such as uplinks, downlinks, collocation, internet access, connectivity, with not a lot of value-added services to end customers. Also, personnel used to be primarily RF radio frequency engineers, with maybe less skilled in other areas such as specific data or media technologies. Throughout the years, I've seen teleports such as media teleport. I remember I used to work in where the services started to develop into far more managed solutions. So media teleport started to build the first video multiplexers when digital TV came in, playout services, asset management, with a complete portfolio of different, with a wide span of portfolio of services for closer customers like broadcasters, etc. Data services, the same way, started from providing point-to-point SCPC links to more managed solutions such as internet access, voice over IP, telemedicine, getting far closer to what is a maritime customer, an enterprise customers, governments, telcos, etc. So the evolution has changed a lot, and also so have the personnel. Nowadays, a teleport consists of RF engineers, but very importantly as well, engineers with IP skills, networking skills, and IT skills. Well, the all IP world of nowadays and all the advances in IT technologies with huge processing and memory technologies have been allowing commodity equipment nowadays to do very, very complicated tasks that before used to be done by very expensive, very dedicated equipment. Is allowing teleports to provide a much wider range of services, get much closer to what is the end user, also by necessity, because customers are asking for less of an uplink service and more of a, I want to make voice calls from my office. The advances in IT technologies and also the advances also in the satellite technology, reducing the cost of a space segment, are giving opportunities to teleport operators. Also challenges, because effectively it's teleports have had to change and develop considerably to be able to be closer to serve the applications that are required today by customers. I think, generally speaking, teleport operators, as already happened, and I think is happening more and more, basically they are moving into becoming slowly more of a service provider to certain areas, or a wholesaler of megabits, rather than just providing uplinks and downlinks for service providers. So effectively, different lines of business are opening. Some teleports are specializing in certain areas, media, data. Within data, it could be a maritime customer, for example, like we do. We specialize with maritime customers, where we provide a complete managed solution. So yes, the opportunity is to effectively provide applications that are required by customers that go beyond what is purely a provision of the standard teleport services. I think a successful teleport 5 years from now, I don't have a crystal ball, but I think it's going to be a teleport that is flexible to accommodate to what the customer is asking, what the market trends are, what the new technologies can offer today and in a few years' time. Technologies change very fast, so it's difficult to know what we're going to have in 5 years' time, but there will probably be new things that are useful for a teleport or a service provider to use. I think in 5 years' time, the teleports will require, a successful teleport will require to have multi-skilled personnel, not just RF engineers or IP engineers, even probably more than that. A successful network of partners will more and more require to be probably have a global presence through acquisitions, or maybe through partnering with other teleports around the world. And will probably many teleports will want to, or will be specializing maybe in certain verticals, rather than just providing more standard megahertz or megabit wholesale services.